Once again, this is Boston GBR on YouTube, and we're still here on the corner of Bay Tree and West Gordon Street. And of course, I'm with Lee Touchton, the president of the NAACP, but she does not represent that organization. She speaks as a citizen, a concerned citizen, and speaking up for women and civil and human rights and women's rights here in America. So Lee, what's your next point you want to make, please?
Well, let me reiterate that I truly believe in the First Amendment, and this business has every right to put that Ron Paul sign in their yard. However, they need to understand that the First Amendment gives people like me the right to take issue with it. And my issue with them endorsing Ron Paul is because Ron Paul believes that the free market can take care of things like discrimination and racism and voter suppression. Now, I've been a civil rights activist for 12 years. I've been working with the NAACP in Quitman. I've been working with the Georgia Association of Black Elected Officials. I've been working with the Department of Justice to address a voter suppression case over in Quitman. 12 black people were arrested and charged with voter fraud and other assorted charges, and they have not yet had their day in court. It's our belief that the system is waiting until after the November election before it takes any action on their situation. But what Ron Paul believes is that the Voting Rights Act is no longer necessary. Now, I'm looking at civil rights around this country, and the Department of Justice is overextended trying to deal with voter suppression. We have an example right here in Quitman. And this business wants to endorse Ron Paul, he would like to eliminate the Voting Rights Act. He believes that the free market can take care of disenfranchisement of black voters. So my position is, if you are a black person, you have no business shopping at this shop because they're endorsing a presidential candidate that wants to take us back to the 50s. So if you agree with me, I would recommend that you take your business somewhere else.
Once again, this is kvci.blogspot.com. Doing what we do because too often we call the local media and they refuse for whatever reason to get involved. And so we take it upon ourselves as concerned citizens in Valdosta, Lowndes County, the state of Georgia, and in our beloved nation, wherein many people, regardless of political parties or religious belief systems, we buckle up and we put on the uniform and we go fight for the rights of this country. And so as such, we feel that we have a right to speak out on issues and to give opposing views of those who would put Ron Paul signs up or any other thing. And we respect the Founding Fathers for giving us such a right. Once again, this is kvci.blogspot.com. George Boston Rhymes, doing what we do because this is what we do and this is the way we do it. Bye-bye. Gone.